I'm Erin, and every morning I get to wake up next to this guy, my husband Phil. We have 3 curious kids who have been joining us on most of our trips around the world throughout more than a year of nomadic family living.
For our latest jaunt, we booked a 3-story oceanside villa, again without paying any nightly rates, near Punta de Mita, Mexico. That's just north of Puerto Vallarta and very close to the 3-bedroom beachside condo we rocked earlier this year. If you haven't seen those episodes, click the link at the top of this video to queue them up. And if you're curious how we stay in mansions like this without paying any nightly rates, head over to followabc.com/pass.
In this episode, we're taking you on a full tour of the secluded 4-bedroom luxury villa, as well as the even larger and more epic next-door mansion. Plus, we're going to show you around the on-site beach club and let you help celebrate a special someone's birthday with a private, in-home experience that you shouldn't miss when you visit.
In lieu of joining the family for this particular trip, Reagan opted to hang back in Denver so she wouldn't miss any high school social activities for the week. The rest of us jumped on a direct flight from DIA to Puerto Vallarta. It was notable because it was getting us really close to Premier 1K status with United after starting the year with no status at all. Loyalty has its privileges, and we'll be covering some of our insane Polaris upgrades in our upcoming episodes, so be sure to subscribe below if that sounds interesting.
After about 3.5 hours, we grabbed our luggage and were met by our Inspirato team and private shuttle driver.
We're back in Mexico, and we're headed back to the Punta de Mita area, but this time we're staying in
a full single-family villa instead of in a condo.
With 2 pools.
2 private pools, plus a beach club. But the biggest thing is that we're actually not staying there alone. We're here to pick up some friends along the way who are going to stay with us for half the trip. So we are here to get Keaton and Brandon and Lydia.
That's right, we take our friends on vacation.
As we pulled up to our temporary home in this gated hillside resort community, we were greeted by our on-site Inspirato host and treated to margaritas, chips, and fresh salsa.
Love getting to a home and having a little snack because we're starving. We're traveling. I'm so messy.
After a quick introduction to the property, we walked 40 yards down the stairs to the private community beach club. There's also a full restaurant and bar where you can eat under the shade of a thatched roof or poolside under an umbrella. The menu is varied and reasonably priced, so we ended up eating quite a few lunches here.
In addition to food and drinks, there are endless activities like 2 infinity pools, complimentary kayaks, beach volleyball, jungle gyms for the kids, the private Piedra Blanca beach, and an entertainment hut with foosball, lounge seating, and a huge TV. There are also stand-up paddleboards and boogie boards available for rent.
Brooklyn and Colt defaulted to their usual hole digging and critter hunting. But after absorbing a little of the atmosphere, we grabbed a primo table and ordered up some delicious grilled prawns, fajitas, octopus, and premium tequilas, and just let the day drift by as we soaked it all in. The next day was Brandon's birthday, so Inspirato helped us celebrate it in style, starting with a private tequila and chocolate tasting in our villa. Even the kids were in on the fun because our guides included exotic juices for them to sample. So we sipped, we nibbled, we learned a little bit about tequila production,
add coloring,
the nuances of each type,
we drink it every night,
and the proper way to toast.
Salud!
Salud!
Dinero!
Dinero!
Y amor!
Y amor!
And then...
Feliz Navidad!
With about a dozen types of tequila, even the modest amounts we were served got us tipsy.
They look like coconut.
Next, it was time for the big birthday dinner, cooked by our private chefs and served poolside on our enormous back patio. Scattered throughout great conversation, we enjoyed fresh ceviche, sashimi, octopus, and even more craft cocktails as the sun set behind us. And after some of the best tres leches you've ever tasted, the sparkle of the evening came to a relaxing end. By the way, our next episode is a comprehensive taco tour in Old Town Puerto Vallarta, so be sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to catch that.
But now it's time for the requisite villa tour, so let's get started. And be sure to watch the end of this episode for a full walkthrough of the villa next door, which makes ours look like a tiny home.
Viva Mexico! We're at Casa Hamacas on our Inspirato Pass vacation. Before we go into the house, there is a golf cart here, 6-person golf cart. We're gonna go into Casa Hamacas. Let me show you around. I love this water feature here. Love water. Water is everything to me. We're gonna go upstairs to the master, the media room, and the secondary master. Master first, let's go. Phil especially loves the high ceilings. These fans make it super cool in here. My favorite thing are the views. This view from the second level of this home is the best view on this location. my opinion. So here's the closet. It is an awesome walk-in, plenty of space closet. We have a safe here like we have in every Inspirato home. The bathroom, super spacious. And Phil just opened up these windows. I haven't seen them open yet, and it's gorgeous. It's like the house was built out of the hill. And if you look over here, it kind of is. So typical double sinks, you got the bathroom, you've got the walk-in shower. Phil pointed out to me that it has a window. I didn't notice it was a window at first, but there's a window around the corner from the cutout in the shower there. Back out here in the main bedroom where all the action happens. King size bed. There are 2 sitting chairs and then a big TV. But who wants to watch TV in Mexico? You wanna go to the beach. Let me show you the balcony. Easy to open La Cantina doors. Like I said, this is the best view. I love coming up here, having my coffee, enjoying the view in the morning. Over here, let me show you. We've shown you so many outdoor showers. This is our very first outdoor bathtub. We can see our, not just one, but 2 swimming pools from here. And the ocean. That's the best part, really, is the ocean. I love the ocean. I feel like I need to live near the water. The water brings me so much energy. As much as I love the views, I do want to point out right next door is under construction. It is a humongous house. I imagine it's getting close to nearing the end of their construction. Keep that in mind if you come here soon.
All right, come back in. I'm going to show you some other parts. So some homes you have that master, but then every other room is maybe a little not here. So this is the secondary master, but you can see it's virtually the same layout. We get a king size bed. Over here we have the same huge closet, double sinks, just as much natural light, but an even bigger shower. Look at this, huge. So this is where our friends stayed the first few nights we were here. And if we come out this way, big sliding door. Voila. Same incredible views. In some cases a little bit better because you can actually see right down to our room. All right, come on in. So both bedrooms have these blackout blinds that you can pull down so it's nice and dark and you can sleep in. But they also have these sheers, so if you want privacy but you still want some light, you're all set. Now, right in between these 2 bedrooms, we have what they call the media room. There's something you're gonna notice about the living room or family room area downstairs that's gonna make this make a whole lot of sense. But this is an area that you could actually use as a bedroom also. So it's basically 2 twin-size beds right here. So you could have 2 kids sleeping in here very comfortably, 2 adults if they're not picky. This is the biggest TV in the house, Sonos soundbar, great place to watch the game, great place to watch movies, and right in here, full bath. All right, so it's a single sink, but yeah, take a look, full shower. All right, now as we walk down this massive stairwell, let me just tell you that the other 2 bedrooms in the house, while also being well-sized, are not exactly of the same quality in terms of views, natural light, and amenities. I'll show you the rest of this room in a minute, no peeking. So if we cut through here, we've got a stairwell off to the side. So we call this the basement for obvious reasons. The echo, the elevation. It's technically a walkout basement. Come on in and take a look. All right, by all standards, it's still a good size, king size room. You've got plenty of room to walk around, good nightstands, you've got this big built-in, you have a TV, it's shelving. You actually technically have a sitting room over here. You have a full bath, you even have a private patio. The difference is you do get a little bit of that basement musty kind of smell down here because you're down in the middle of the concrete. And looking out here, while you're in the middle of a jungle, it's very limited in terms of natural light, so it feels a little more dungeony. And this is the better of the 2 rooms, so let's check out the other one. 2 queens, which is nice, versatile, and as you can see, it's still pretty spacious. Got a chair over there, got the TV, sitting area here, and you've got a nice walk-in bath. Built-ins, This is a dedicated water closet, a nice walk-in shower, a great sink. However, if we look outside, you'll notice that we have something protruding from the inside, which is these two air conditioning units. Now, we should ask Eduardo, but I think this is a temporary thing because maybe they have a problem with the air conditioning that's built into this particular room. But because of the two units, they have two tubes that go out to the back patio, which is where the dedicated sitting area is and where the hammock is. So it makes it a little less than usable in my mind. Again, it worked out great for having kids down here for us, but if you wanted to have all these adult couples here, it's gonna be like somebody gets the short end of the stick. And depending on your kids, how old they are, how comfortable you are with them being 2 floors away from you and through a living room, this may or may not be an ideal setup for your group. But let's keep looking.
Ooh, air conditioning. Each room is individually air conditioned, so it's nice every time you open a door. So this is the great room, the main room, and we've got the huge living room, a big dining table. What is this, 10 or 12?
10.
10. And then also we have 6 over here at the high top, leading into the kitchen, where our housekeeper has been making us breakfast each morning for only the cost of groceries. 5-burner stove, sub-zero refrigerator, very high-end. And the dishwasher, the microwave, we just, you know, when you come to an Inspirato home, you just kind of help yourself. Everything's at your fingertips. This has gotten some great use out of it. In fact, Phil just reminded me that he owes me a cocktail. So I'm gonna have a margarita in my hand any second now. Oh my gosh! I would also love $1 million.
Good one.
All right, so I do want to point out, this is in almost every Inspirato home. This water cooler, what do you call it?
Yeah, water cooler,
dispenser, to guarantee that you are having clean, filtered water. This is the same contraption in every home in Central America we've gone to. Love that.
Also behind you, this is in most Inspirato homes, the Sonos sound system.
Walk-in pantry.
It even has a light.
Here I am, plenty of space. We had our concierge stock the home with a few grocery items, not too much, because the beach club we have breakfast in the villa. The beach club does lunch and dinner. So all our needs are taken care of, but we did have a few items that were here by the time we arrived. Ooh, this is interesting. Phil was really excited about me showing you the laundry room. Phil irons all day long. I've never once done it. So we've got washer dryer. We love finding homes with laundry machines because we like to do laundry on vacation. Also, when you get those wet suits, put them in the dryer.
Okay, come this way, past the huge dining table, the huge artwork, the huge chandelier, and into the main living area. Now I promised earlier I was gonna tell you something pretty unique about this big family area is there's no television. And that's not unique just to this place because we've also toured some other places here. Make sure you stay until the end of the video because I give you a tour of one that's about twice this size. And those don't have televisions in the main living area either. Why would you want to sit around and watch television? I don't know. I'm normally not a huge fan of built-in furniture, but they did it right here. It's nice and deep, it's actually super comfortable, and it's massive. With a house this big, you have to make sure that you have enough seating for everybody who's gonna be here, and between this huge couch seating area, as well as these 2 chairs, you're all set. You'll also notice right over here another Sonos speaker. If you're not familiar with Sonos, it's app controlled, you can stream anything from your phone you want, and the cool thing about Sonos is that it's got all these zones throughout the house. So we have the media room upstairs, we have the kitchen, we have the family area. You can play in one zone, multiple zones, all the zones at the same time, so it's really fun to put on that background music. Powder room. Beautiful. Okay, watch this. If you thought the La Cantina doors in our place in Coronado were great, if you thought the La Cantina doors upstairs here were amazing, you gotta check these out. Not just there, talk about indoor-outdoor living, this is about 30 feet worth. This is incredible. And babe, why don't you show them what they're gonna be looking at this entire time?
You're gonna be looking at 2 pools and an incredible hangout area. This pool is more like a hot tub because as you can see, the hot tub spills over into it, and so this whole area is very warm, which is nice in the morning and the evening because I get up in the morning and I do laps in this lap pool. It's very long. I can't tell you exactly how many feet it is, but it is super fun to go from one end all the way to the other, and it's a great view at the very end there. And this is my favorite place to sit and talk on the phone or do FaceTime. I come out here because it's nice and quiet, it's away from everyone else, it's in the shade.
Would you like to see how close we are to the beach? Let's take a walk.
Just down these steps.
Now, if you have a problem with those stairs or that little bit of a walk, keep in mind there is that golf cart that comes with the unit, so you can use that to just come around on the road. All good things come to an end, and this is the end of this trip for us.
Adios.
Eduardo's walking us to our car. I don't want to go. Just stay.
This service here was amazing. The staff remembered us every single day at the beach club. What a beautiful place to leave.
Hard to say goodbye, but
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be back sometime soon. Maybe check out one of these other villas. Make sure you stand by. After the behind the scenes is where you're going to see another one of the incredible villas here on a quick walkthrough.
Casa Mariposa. It's phenomenal. It's something special. Thank you for asking.
Oh, no problem. See you next time, huh?
Okay, yes,
All
thanks.
right.
Adios.
Now, if you're in this area but you need more room because you have a lot bigger party, here's another option for you. This is called Casa Mariposa. Hola. We come through this massive front entrance and just take this in. Incredible great room right here. That's a window with the blind down, matching window on the other side. But look at this ceiling, this dome that looks like clouds. Can't even get a sense of the scale of this thing from the video, I'm sure. And then this huge double staircase that goes down. It's like a big ballroom. And that table in the middle is a ginormous dining table. We will start off by going straight through these glass doors to the back patio. And just imagine, by the way, this is a 6-bedroom house, and it's all kings except one of those bedrooms, which is 2 queens. 14 guests, easy. 14 adults, easy. And the configuration of these rooms is great for adult guests. So that could be an all-adult group. Look at this, outdoor shower. Got the jacuzzi. And this should be pretty obvious right now, but this is in a state of maintenance. And Eduardo was telling me they do this on the villas twice a year. So it's a massive overhaul where they fix tiles, repaint. All the furniture is pushed out of the way here. So this one's probably, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks away from being occupied again at this point. But look at these views. Absolutely incredible. All that jungle over there, the other villas. You can see down to the other pool. You can see down to the water, to the beach. And this isn't even the best view in the house. All this outdoor seating, some of it's in the shade right now. This room off to the side is a big family area, so this would have more furniture in it, but it's got one of these built-in couches, just like our villa did. And if you're sitting here, just check out the view. Absolutely incredible. Ceiling fans in here. Got another exit off to the side, and this is where you can head right down to the beach and the beach club. But let's cut back through here and go into the kitchen area. Huge kitchen, huge bar, fully appointed, of course. Tons of storage. Just imagine filling this little area up right here with lots of tapas or
Snacks, chips, drinks. You could throw such a fun party in here. Back here's a massive pantry, by the way, so that could be stocked with all of the groceries that you ask them to pick up for you ahead of time. And if we cut through, God, I love how these walls are just like all glass everywhere. Look at this outdoor dining area. Got the little tiki hut up above. Incredible views. People can be in the pool. I'm not sure where the TVs are in this particular area. Actually, it might be like ours, where there's no television down on this level and you go to the media room, which I'll show you. And I kind of like that. Keeps everything a little more family fun oriented versus just locking into a TV screen the whole time. Back here's a powder room, so easy access from the pool. Okay. And then if we head back up here, go up the stairs just part way, and back here's the media room. Only one window, so it's nice and dark. You put that blackout blind down, and it'll be perfect for watching movies, TV, big game, whatever. Big couch. Looks like additional seating in here too. And then right outside of this room is another full bathroom. So you could pretty easily, say, make the media room be a kid's room or something. You could probably fit 2 or 3 kids in there if you wanted to, and they'd still have their own closet area and bathroom. Now, if we head all the way back up to this upper level, cut around through the construction equipment, we'll start with the secondary bedrooms. So here we go. This is a king. Got a little jungle view right out there. It's gonna be one of the smaller rooms, but it's still plenty big. And I'm gonna very carefully look in here because we're doing some work. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, bien.
All right. Come back out here across the way. Bigger room. We'll go into the bathroom here first. Dual sinks in this one. Great stand-up shower with beautiful views of the villas and the jungle area across the way. I'll give you a close-up there. Gorgeous. Nice big toilet and bidet, yeehaw. Over here and show you the bedroom with nuts views. Very big, built-in nightstands, nice tall bed. And yeah, let's just peek out here for the view from this room. Nuts, right? All right. Head back down the hall just slightly here. Don't worry about that stairway. We'll come back to that in a moment. So this is the junior master, or primary. Look at this. Similar layout to the other one in terms of size. Beautiful views. And I definitely hear some workers back here. Let's see if we can poke around. There we go. Same view as the one right next to it, obviously. Hola. Be able to see the pool parties down below. Beautiful artwork throughout the entire place. Closet back here, by the way. Make sure I'm not going to pull anything off the hinges during construction. Built-ins. Plenty of room to pack things in drawers and hang things up. All right, now we're going to head over to the big main primary bedroom, but first let's take a look off this deck. Woo! Yeah. Probably getting bored of that view already since it's the same from every room, huh? All right, here we go. The Big Daddy. So look at that. Television that actually pops up from this right in front of you, so you can watch TV and the ocean at the same time. Huge area over here, so some seating built in. If I get back here on the corner, get an even better feel for the size of this. And keep in mind, these curtains are closed, so with everything open, especially there behind me, like it would just be a wall of glass, basically. Toilet room back here, again with a bidet on the other side. And then look at this. Let me get back into this closet so you can see. I mean, the amount of built-ins in here is insane. Look at that. You could take the entire travel party and put their stuff in here. And then again, it would be so bright and light in here with all of those blinds open. Dual shower heads. Awesome spa shower. All right. Now let's head back around and I'm going to show you the 5th bedroom that's actually up 1 level higher. Kind of hard to believe they can even fit 1 level higher because we have this dome up here. That's the magic of Mexico. All right, so up the spiral. And here we go. So this is the 2 queens. It'd be amazingly bright with beautiful views of that jungle area right out there if we had the blinds open. Got a TV in here. Let's take a quick look at the bathroom. There we go, single sink, nice big walk-in shower. No bidet. But this one, I've been told, is great for teenagers, maybe college kids, because of this private patio deck out here. There's the dome from outside and above. This is awesome. Whew. Come to this side and we can see the beach and the pool. The design of this place is absolutely awesome. All right, let's head back down. So now we're just on the upper level. Come back around, head down to the main level. Definitely get your steps in. You'll close your rings if you stay at this house. We'll go right back out this way, enjoy this view. Avoid getting rocks dumped on our heads. So past the kitchen, past the outdoor dining, down another set of stairs. And here we go. So this one's called the Casita because it's not just a bed. It's not just a bathroom. It's got this huge built-in tub with an amazing view out there, I'm sure. Lots of built-ins for your luggage. And then if we come back here, check this out. Kitchen. It's not a full kitchen, there's no oven, there's no stove, but a full-size refrigerator, dishwasher, sink. Look at the jungle right outside the window. And half of it's covered up. And there are bar stools in here, so you can sit right here on the bar stools, watch some television. We've got the built-in area right over here. Ceiling fans. Whew. And then your own little patio overlooking the jungle. So this is Casa Mariposa, and if you see this one on the Inspirato list, I think it is definitely worth a try, especially if you're looking for a place where you can do a really big adults-only kind of trip and you've got a really big party. This would be the way to go. This place is legit. It's massive, it's spread out, there's so much privacy between the rooms. You really can't beat it. Yeah, this would be a lot of fun, and as I mentioned a couple of times on the video, walk through, like, even if it was an all-adult party, this would be great. There are no rooms in here that aren't super adult-friendly. You got plenty of privacy across all of them, so you could bring a whole bunch of friends.
Do you know the story behind the new white one that's going up? Is that going to be a private residence or something like this?
It's going to be a private residence. That's what I heard.
Two years ago, we decided it was time for my ad agency to abandon the in-person 5-day work week. So we 86'd our office and work hours, allowing our own family of 5 to start traveling almost constantly.
We now work, school, and explore in a new place every week. From our own mountain and beach homes to exotic villas, resorts, and yachts around the world. As we experience and support diverse cultures, we hope to inspire more families to design a life of freedom and adventure.
Because there's a new American dream. It's one that's void of templated expectations, templated career paths, templated education, templated families, templated homes, and templated lives. Freedom's no longer American tagline, it's just the new global way of life.
Every day that you spend doing something that doesn't fulfill you to your core, you're living your life on pause. You're deferring genuine family time with no guarantee that there will be a tomorrow or a someday. Some people follow that mentality their entire lives. We've chosen to never live that way again.
We appreciate you following our journey. The more our channel grows, the more time we can spend traveling to more locations, contributing to these cultures, highlighting local businesses, and sharing inspiring stories from these communities.
So please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing so that you can stick with us for the long haul.